Now is the time to be able to address the court if you'd like to.
I'd just like to apologize.
And if you can just stand up, the mics are pretty good at catching it.
Just apologize to everybody, family, loved ones, friends, the community.
All right. Is that all? Is that all you'd like to say?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I am Gail's daughter. I have attended every hearing and been part of the major discussions surrounding her death. The bond between my mom and I was indestructible, and I really appreciate this opportunity to share how losing her has impacted my life so personally. If I'm left alone with my thoughts, I'm often hurled back to the afternoon of Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023. My whole world came crashing down. Since that day, I repetitively thought of one of the last conversations I had with my mom. She was in school to become certified in medical coding and billing. She talked to me about the confidence she had gained from doing something for herself and thriving in the program. She went as far as to talk about her marriage and how if and when she had to do this by herself, she absolutely could. I understood this to mean she was contemplating divorce. The last time I saw her was the afternoon of Sunday, April 30th, when she stopped by my home in Davis County, Utah. She stayed for about an hour before she gathered her things to head back up the hill to Preston. We made dinner plans for that coming Tuesday when she would be back in town. My mom slept over at my house every Tuesday night, and for the last several months, she'd usually stay through Fridays. I hugged her for what would be the very last time in the doorway of my laundry room. I talked to her on the phone during her drive home that day, and she was killed only hours after that. I've been trapped in a spiral of wondering what would have happened if I tried to talk her into staying. Would things be different? Would my mom still be here?
My mother, Gail Ann, was one of the greatest human beings that I've ever had the privilege to know. The best mom in the whole world. She was there for every cut and scrape, to every high school football game and karate tournament. She was a loud mom at sporting events, and her laugh was infectious. You could hear it from what seemed to be miles away. Through all the hardships in my life, she never stopped believing in me, never stopped trying to teach me how to be the best version of myself I could be, and never stopped seeing the good in my world. No matter what I did, there wasn't a thing she wouldn't lend her support. She even supported me when I wanted to move away to Colorado and pursue my dreams after asking me to take over our family business. She would be my voice of reason and encouragement at trying times, and then my absolute best friend at others. She was the type of mom that would drive 5 hours just to spend 3 with you, if it meant she got to see you. My mom made sure I never went a moment without experiencing her love and support. We would talk on the phone for hours daily. She was simply one of the best. Now, daily, I carry a burden of sorrow. My number one supporter, my biggest cheerleader in life, is gone because of Doug.
It is a terrible thing you have done. You have taken a mother and a grandmother from people who never needed her to be taken from them, from people who loved her. She deserved to see her grandchildren. Those grandchildren deserve to see her. It's been said several times today, Mr. Gildemeister, it doesn't matter what I do today, I can't bring Gail back. I can't heal that pain. There's nothing you can do to take back your actions at this point. I'm going to sentence you then to 10 years fixed, 5 years indeterminate on count 1. I will sentence you to 5 years fixed, 5 years indeterminate on count 2. I will run those concurrent with one another.